Yeah, I bet you can't guess why.
Lice.
Yup.
No, you don't cut your hair for lice.
Well, so Isla has it like horribly. It's real bad. So I took Arlo because he needed a haircut anyway, so that way we would be able to see it easier. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Just take both of our hair so that way it'll be easier to see.
You cut Arlo's beautiful hair.
He has his hair. We both have the, I think it's a 3. This
You
is
got you look like you're in the military.
this is who I am now. Yeah.
Damn.
Turns out I don't have lice.
But you stood in solidarity with your son.
I did. And so we got the haircut together. He sat on my lap, and like the first he was like, and then he was fucking living it up. He was loving that shit. But
he was okay.
Yeah, man. So,
Damn.
dude, like Jenna picked like 10 out of Isla's hair.
You know, we just went through this.
Yeah. So Salem
had it, and Shay had. No, I'm sorry. Neither Salem or I had it.
But Shay had it?
Shay had it and Silas had it.
Oh, Silas had it?
Yeah. I think that's what it was. One of the kids didn't have it with me. I don't know.
Well, I did. I
So there's a clinic in... Yeah. Hey, shit, you can cut your hair at home now.
Well,
for free.
So I think with the facial hair, it's not as bad as it when you're like baby face. It's like, cool. Like, but
I did it during COVID. I cut my own hair, which you're not supposed to, whatever. But I did it because I wasn't going to be seeing anybody. And I look back at pictures and
it's weird because like I don't know, it feels weird, but it's going to cut down on my hair time in the morning.
And you're ready for summer.
I'm ready for summer. That's what she said. She's like, oh, you got yeah, it's going to be really hot this summer, so you're good. But yeah, dog, no hair. Gone.
That's fun. Well, with the official start of summer having just happened on Memorial Day.
Well, and the funny thing is too, like Jenna's birthday is tomorrow. And so I was gonna be like, oh, relaxation, and now we're like washing everything and like our bed sheet. Isla slept in our bed last night.
Have her call Shay, or you guys text it in the group chat and Shay, because Shay literally just went through this show.
That was her shit.
So she knows all the ins and outs, all the do's and don'ts. I don't think so. There is that clinic that's like guaranteed they'll get it out of your house if you treat everybody.
Yeah.
But that lady isn't doing anything special. Like, she doesn't have access to some super lice killer spray.
Yeah, I bought Nick's.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it was
you're
fucking
just supposed to do
shit.
however regular the treatments are.
It's a one and done.
Oh, okay, good.
Because it was like, so it was either you spend a little bit more and it kills lice and the eggs, or you get the ones that kill only the live lice, and then you have to treat again like 7 to 10 days later.
So you just got the one that kills the lice.
I just got the more expensive, just kills the lice and the eggs, everything.
Yeah.
And then I did Arlo's hair too, but he ended up not having any.
Damn. Well,
yeah, man,
they're hard to see.
They are.
Understanding.
Isla's were huge.
So you've just seen them in his,
and like the bigger they are, the longer they've been there. Apparently.
Did you see her just doing this all the time around the house?
Saying, my head's so itchy, and I was like, it's probably because you take really long showers, so the water,
drying your hair out, drying your scalp out.
I don't think that was it. It turns out it was lice.
So when we had it running through the house, Shay was like a monkey, like picking through my hair, like just like trying to pick the bugs out. There was nothing there, but she said, wow, you're really dandruffy. So I started to use Head and Shoulders a little more frequently.
Yeah.
I like the smell. It feels really nice.
Good.
My hair feels very voluptuous isn't the word. I'm looking for the word volume. Voluminous.
Would some say ample?
It feels bouncy even.
I think I used Head and Shoulders a lot, and like I have dry skin too. I've been using Papa Tui, which is a 2-in-1.
Oh, is that the Hot Tua Girls shampoo?
Yeah, she followed up with that after the meme coin failed.
Did she just drop off the face of the earth?
So I saw a couple days ago, like she sat down and brought Talk to a bag. And she talked about it, and she said, hey, like, I didn't know that it was a scam. I cooperated. She was cleared of any wrongdoing. I think she was just like I think she just legitimately I don't wanna say is an idiot, but didn't
Well, you know what? I think that's tough. She went from, just a regular person to having the spotlight on her. Couldn't go anywhere without somebody going probably in her face, "Hark to her."
but, like,
And then she had offers. What was the offer from Brazzers? What, $1 million just to be their spokesperson?
just like Melissa King when she do you remember here in Delaware?
I
When
remember that.
she
She did Girls Do Porn, though.
because she shot a video and it was bad, like, it was
Mm.
really bad, but then they
Wow.
were like, "We'll give you, I think, like, 100, 250,000 to just be the spokesperson." She was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." Would you?
Be the spokesperson of a porn company?
Yep, I would.
You don't have to do any porn,
No, yeah, I
right?
shouldn't have
You're
to
just a
shoot at all.
spokesperson?
Just a spokesperson, I
I
would.
mean I mean,
And
here's
I
the
would shoot.
thing. Here's the thing. And here's the thing. And when I say I'm generalizing a little bit, but everybody watches porn, right? So, like, why is it so shameful?
Dude, I see a lot, and it's really been recently. 5 things that don't happen in my relationship, and they're all really dumb, but, like, number 4 is always like, "We don't allow the other person to watch porn." I think saying "we don't allow" in a relationship in itself is
Mhm. That
toxic.
sounds
We don't
very
allow,
controlling. It sounds
right?
very controlling.
Like
How about we've agreed that neither of us will consume porn?
and that is a much healthier I think everyone should watch porn. I think porn is fucking awesome.
Sure, it's like
Love it.
practice.
Love it. But yeah, you both have to be on this it's almost like religion in a way where it's like
Yeah, you do.
or even
You
like
should wanna
politics.
be on the yeah, you should wanna be on the same page for those
I
things.
feel like those have to be like high divorce, like different political beliefs, different religious beliefs, you know? Like if one is a Catholic and someone is Jewish, that's probably hard. However, hear me out. Hanukkah and Christmas, both fucking
Boom.
fire.
My household, when I was growing up, had Hanukkah and Christmas.
Yeah, so is your mom Jewish?
My mother's father was Jewish. I mean, Jewish enough to have some dreidels and a menorah
Sure.
laying around. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay.
I
But we were very, Christmas was the look because I assumed because kids.
and you and I not religious, but I think if I was going to go around, I think I like Judaism would probably be it just seems much more accepting than some of the other.
I've never done a deep dive in any of the
You
other
know what?
religions. I used to go to church, Hella Church, a Presbyterian church with Phil.
Oh yeah, right,
Of
right, right.
course.
Shout out Phil.
Yeah.
I think things with religion is fascinating. It is. It's a very like if you look at the why behind it, but I do not that is not for
Man.
me.
Nah,
Nope.
that's crazy.
I will tell you what though.
Yeah.
I so we're talking about Christmas and Isla keeps asking like, "Well," she keeps telling Arlo, "Hey, are you ready for Santa to come?" And like for whatever reason kids don't understand,
The
like
passage of
they don't have that
time?
concept of time like, "All right, well, it's only May and
We are not halfway there.
Christmas is still far, right?
Yeah.
You're closer to New Year's than you are to
Sure.
Christmas,
Yeah,
right?
last New Year's, yeah.
Um, but the reason I bring that up,
Uh-huh.
so I've been seeing a lot of Christmas things on like Disney feeds. And
Okay.
I mentioned Disney because we've been getting bombarded with the Disney group.
That's our algorithm right
That is
now.
our,
That's who's watching our show now,
that
right?
is our thing now. And so
Why now?
why is that our thing? Why do you think?
You know what our thing is, and I'm gonna tie the two of these together. Our thing is bands that are having 20-year anniversary
Yep. And
reunions.
I'm fucking here for that
Oh, it's
right now.
fantastic.
I'm
All the
here for
nostalgia.
that.
Um,
We had but 20th anniversaries, man.
so here's what I'm guessing. There must be something Disney related that's been 20 years old now, and that's what it is. That's the only thing that comes to mind.
Or I posted a clip about like if you were gonna be on a ride for 24 hours in Disney World,
That's okay. Well, that's way
and
more
like
likely.
that's kind of what's been feeding the algorithm, maybe. Well, we
Mm,
really don't talk about Disney much. But it's funny that we're talking about the algorithm because Jenna is starting to get like Disney stuff too. And we were talking the other night. And so hear me out, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you know, I don't want to say they're fuck boys, but like if you don't know something, they're automatically like, you know, like what? So someone, I guess, posted a picture, and it was like something about something in Disney World, and there was a sign, and I don't know if something was closed or whatever, and everyone's was like, ha 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 ha, yeah, everyone was laughing, right? And someone was like, I don't understand why this is funny.
Yeah.
Please explain it. And holy shit, this person got their fucking head ripped off. It's clearly not the right castle for that location. And it's like,
Uh,
yo.
so you have to be in on the Disney I'll call it an inside joke, because if you don't go to Disney, then you wouldn't know that.
And do you think that that is true for a lot of Disney fanatics? Like they're that, and it's not like just Disney, but I've been noticing it more recently because that's how our algorithm is fed. So
It's probably mob mentality. So you're
yeah,
on the internet and you see one person go, how do you how do you
you
not
just
know?
attack.
And then somebody else is like, yeah, also. But I think if you talk to one Disney fan solo, then they wouldn't give you that much shit. Probably, I would hope.
I mean, so it goes back to I love Disney World. I think it's awesome. I do. It's its own little
Yeah,
thing.
you've been referenced to as a Disney adult before.
And see, and that is something that I am not. And so the Disney adult is different than somebody who just likes to go to Disney World. Like a Disney adult, I think, is someone that they go multiple times a year. They're constantly thinking about booking their next trip. I live and I breathe that shit. I know everything about it. Like I know when this ride was built and what the premises behind this ride. Instead of like we go and we're like, oh, this is cool as shit. I love Star Wars. I love Marvel. I love
Yeah.
Disney stuff. But I don't think that makes you a Disney adult loving it. But I think having that I have to be here all the time mentality.
I think that we're just jealous of Disney adults because we don't have enough money to go multiple times a year.
But would you be I would rather, hear me out, if I had all the money in the world and I could go to Disney World every weekend if I wanted to,
Yeah.
I would still rather go to like fucking Europe and like, like do other things.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
do you
think so
think
too.
like the
We say that, but do you even have your passport?
fuck no? So it looks like I can only do Disney World. And like granted, Disney World is better than like I love Hershey Park, for example, but
Yeah.
Disney World is clearly better,
Yeah. Yes.
but
Yeah,
it's
it's not
different.
even yeah,
It's
it
not
is
apples
different.
to
I'll
apples.
tell you what, because Disney, happiest place on earth. I've never seen more people like fucking miserable, like
Which
standing in
is so
line, just having kids crying all the time. Not that you wouldn't get that at Hershey Park, but at least I'd feel a whole lot better going to Hershey Park and spending through $400. I don't know. It's probably not even that. $400 at Hershey Park probably gets you a fucking ballin' ass day, right?
yeah, I think so. I for like 3 tickets, it was like 330, and that was for no lines. You could go to the front of every line, unlimited times, all day admission. $330 is a damn good deal. The price of one ticket in Disney is probably
Close to that.
two, maybe,
It's close to that.
and that's yeah. So
Yeah,
eh,
yeah. You get what you pay for, but I
you do.
feel me being stingy and cheap, I'm more suited for Hershey Park.
I think it would be really cool
Shit,
if
hit me for Dutch Wonderland.
sure. Dutch Wonderland's also like
Yeah,
cool for what it is. I mean,
especially better for younger
oh
children.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you don't have to make a fucking week out of it, and it's 2 hours away, right?
Yeah, from us, what I really wanted to do was stay at that Cartoon Network hotel, and I never got a chance to do so. It's still open, right?
In Lancaster.
Yeah, it's like not far at all from
Someone was
Dutch
like, they
Wonderland.
said, so you're telling me that they just decided to drop this Cartoon Network fucking hotel right in Amish country, and they did, but I feel like that's going to close with the closing of Cartoon Network. No,
What?
yeah, Cartoon
Cartoon
Network's
Network is
dead, dog.
why?
I don't think people watch cartoons anymore like that.
Cartoon Network Hotel, spring and summer stay and play packages available now, starting at $199 a night. Includes
Ew.
3 tickets to Dutch Wonderland.
Oh, okay. Now, what about
Includes
Dutch
3
Rudderland?
I grab, you
You
grab my
grab me, I
arm.
grab you, and look,
A
we're
double
doing each
Dutch
other.
rudder.
Double Dutch rudder. Um,
Okay.
so okay, so back to the Disney adult though, real fast.
Yes.
So there is a difference between someone who likes Disney and being a Disney adult, and I don't think that it's fair to just call everyone who likes Disney World a Disney adult.
Sounds like you're defensive about being a Disney adult.
So, for those of you listening, I had the Disney like Magic Kingdom. Someone's gonna fucking grind me up. I think it's the Cinderella Castle Lego set,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
never
Is that what it's
built it.
called?
But where Eric and I work, we had someone come in, and she was like, "Oh my god, are you a fellow Disney adult?" And then I think the next day I sold the set
Mm-hmm. You did. It was gone out of your office that
because
day, I
I don't
think.
know who you think you are. But you know what? Shout out to all of our Disney peeps listening. We're not evil, cynical people. We're just not Disney
No, we just,
adults.
like I said, I think that we're just jealous because we don't have Disney money.
Maybe, but yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but also someone went on that post about like which ride would you pick for 24 hours? They were like, I would just do the waiting in line at the bathroom ride, so that way I could keep using the bathroom and drinking clean water.
Waiting in line at the bathroom
I was like, I
ride.
mean, fair. Seems like a cop out, but fair, right?
Yeah. I liked your answer. The Epcot ride. What's that?
Spaceship
Mission,
Earth, or
spaceship,
no,
some
no, no,
shit.
no, Mission Earth or Spaceship Earth, or
Yeah, the Epcot ball.
yeah,
I'm
the
being in
big
that
golf
Epcot
ball.
ball. We talked about that last time too, where they have enough space in that to do more because it ends with like Bill Gates in his garage building a PC.
But they don't
And
refer to him, isn't
no,
it
no, no,
supposed
no,
to
no.
be? And then they just say a man in his garage.
Sure,
So
maybe it was Bill Gates. I don't know if it was Bill
or
or
Steve Jobs,
right,
whatever. But
right.
so they're redoing that whole ride.
Oh, are they?
It's time. I mean, dude, it's dated.
I'll tell you what though, it looks so good
It smells
for.
good too. That scent.
Could you bottle that and sell it?
I think they
If you
pump
could
their
bottle it and
rides. They
sell it.
pump their rides full of a scent. I mean, like someone
Uh,
talked about it.
oh, okay.
But yeah, so they're redoing it, and I think they're going to make it more like I don't know if they're gonna change everything, but the problem is like I understand the reasoning for what is it they show all the stars at the end and like the Earth at the top because I guess you have to get back down
Yes, yeah,
because you're
because they
all the
take you all the
way
way
so it
up.
spins you around so that
But
way
I
you
think
don't
that
fall
there's
forward.
still a little bit of space that you could jam a little
You
bit
could do
more. So if
more.
they're gonna do the whole thing over again, I'm sure that they're gonna take it past a PC
Yeah.
in someone's
We're going to like
garage.
virtual reality and I mean there's a lot of cool stuff that
Maybe they'll
that can be
put
done.
like GameStop mooning as like a big
That would be
benchmark of society.
awesome. The AMC apes. Dude, I remember I was thinking about that. That was like 5 years ago. The,
Oh my god, yeah, it was like, oh my god, because about 5 years, yeah, because 5 years ago
because
was
COVID,
COVID,
yep,
and
and
everybody was
we
like
were
sitting in there, sitting at home, just trading.
dude, I know it's really fucking weird because, like, COVID bad, but there was just something about that time,
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, for
being
sure.
home, being able to just, like, game and, like and we were getting paid.
Yeah. Speaking of games, what game comes out like in a couple days?
Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Yeah, you're hype.
I'm hype. Um It is a roguelike, get dropped in with 2 of your buddies, so 3 total, and I think you spend, 72 hours game time gathering the weapons and tools to fight whatever boss you picked for that
Are you
round.
ready to just be dog shit at it?
Yeah. And you grind for how long's a day in that game, do you think? You think it's gonna be 30 minutes?
I
20 minutes?
I
You could
bet there's
probably
no.
set.
Yeah, I bet there's no way that a full game takes more than an hour. That's because that's a
Probably.
pretty long time to dedicate. So yeah, you're
Yep.
probably close with that 20-minute
And does
per
it do
day.
you have to go find the boss? Does the boss just get dropped? There's a lot of, you know,
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
a lot of
Like I said, I think I want to wait to see it come out
yeah.
first,
It comes
and
out on
then
Friday.
okay, all right.
Yeah, the 30th. Is that Friday? Yeah.
Ye-
And so Elden Ring is still one of those games, and also people are probably gonna get pissed off at this. It's really fucking hard, but then there's gonna be someone who says, get good.
Well, actually,
It's all about fucking just
a
understanding
shout
how
out to my man Esbody.
yo,
That guy
Esbody?
puts out fire videos, and God, if I ever see patches, because he cosplays, plays in the game as Patches, so like that skin.
Can we get Esbody on here?
That'd be fantastic.
Because
you'd love that, because that's your fucking game.
I watch his videos as I'm playing, and then I'll say, "Oh, I can totally do that," and I'll try to mimic his loadout and just get fucked because he's good at. Okay, I'm going to use these 2 weapons, but I'm also going to have 8 variations of these weapons, and then
he's just got different
it.
flavor spears.
Yep, and then it's always spears, and then it always fucks up whoever he is attacking. So, Esbody, if you're listening, we want you on. We want to shoot the shit with you for help us. Help us.
Oh, and then you could play Night Rain with him.
Oh yeah,
because I won't get it. I might get it. I might get it. I know, but I'm going to be dog shit at it. So
we all will.
Yeah,
we all will. I think it's tough. Like we don't really have the video gaming is hard right now. At least for me in my life, like it's hard being a gamer. I feel like you get a little more time to play.
I do.
But even so, like, dude, it's fucking hard, man.
But all I do is play Spelunky too.
Yeah, right. Like I literally just sit there in Elden Ring and figure out which weapon I can use to like one-shot somebody in PvP. And so right now it's called the Sword of Damnation, right?
Oh, that sounds tough.
And you get it in the DLC. Mm-hmm. And the Ash of War is you take it and it does this jump attack, right? And if you're like even close, it automatically sucks you to it and it skews them in the head like this. And you pull it out and it one-backs them.
Sounds like a good insta-kill.
It is, and people get pissed. They're like, oh, really? Come on, man.
Anytime that you or I hear anybody explaining something like that in a video game, I always think back to the scene in Grandma's Boy towards the beginning when he's at the wedding and he's at the table with all of the kids
and he's explaining
do a flying downward thrust, something, and then the boss of level 1, that's the level 3 boss dead.
But it's fascinating because like people will take the game and they will break down. Like we're gonna break down the scene with this weapon, this scene with science, and like they'll have like the stats why this is the look versus this, and then people will try to dispute it. They're like, yeah, but the science says otherwise.
I'll tell you what, those people make me feel like a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Like I feel like I like video games. I considered myself to be pretty good at video games. Like if you ask my mom would say, "Oh, he's great at games.
He loves Donkey Kong."
But like Mario. I'm not actually. What is it? I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Like I'm pretty good at video games, but I don't know, like man. I couldn't be the best at a video game. Not since like a Call of Duty game circa 2014 before kids.
Okay, but listen, like. That's subjective because like I feel like we're pretty good when we play Call of Duty for the most part. Like we get wrecked a lot, but I still think we're pretty good. I think something like Spelunky and Elden Ring is so specific. Like,
oh well, I might be good at Spelunky.
You might be, and I would like to think that I'm pretty good at Elden Ring now. And so like, but there's going to be people that are better than us because they don't need to sleep for some reason,
always
or breathe or eat. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like video games are. It's funny because I love them so much, but they're such a fucking source of frustration.
For sure. Because we'll probably play tonight.
Yeah, we absolutely will.
I tell you what, I went for a run. My favorite, I did. My favorite is an A to B. Because I don't have one of those fancy schmancy Peloton treadmills. Ass to butt. A to B. Like the loop that I do around my neighborhood is like a perfect. It's not even in my neighborhood. It's around the outside. It's like 3 1/3, but almost a perfect 5K. But I'm just like doing the same trail. I love running to my kids' games and practices.
Is that what you did today?
And it's fun. Yeah. Sam had a softball game.
Okay.
Oh, and can I tell you what else I got today? Oh, and it might be walking through the fucking door right now as if on cue. Shay, come here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got to come wear your little pajamas over here, Shay.
That's Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I know. It's a foster.
Oh, okay. So that means you're keeping it?
No, we're not keeping it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You have anything to say for yourself, Shay?
I mean, it's a cute fucking dog.
It's a foster.
Uh-huh.
Stop winking.
Uh-huh.
Its name is Brandy, but then Shay renamed it, even though it's just a
Are you allowed to
foster.
rename
Salem named
foster
it
dogs?
Biscuit. Name is Biscuit.
Shay says his name is Biscuit.
Oh, a soggy biscuit.
No, I don't want.
Loves
I don't
him.
want the dog. It's a cute. It's
I mean,
a cute
yes,
dog.
cute because all puppies are cute.
Yeah.
But that's who you are now.
Oh, he smells my soup that I ate for dinner. Oh, get out of here.
Well, now you have
please.
now you have a dog.
Now I have a soggy shoulder.
Another dog.
No. It's only for a couple days.
Uh-huh. Who? Where'd it come from?
A rescue. Shay, do you want to plug the rescue?
Oh, it is Forever Paws Rescue. It's in Newark, right off of Salem Church Road, and they rescue from the kill shelters in the South.
All right, shout out Forever Paws Rescue.
It's got to be Forever Paws.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Forever
Fur.
Paws. Because you can have a layup like that and whiff on it.
Yeah, right. Is that where that boarding place used to be? Didn't they? There used to be a place where you could board your dogs right there on Salem Church Road.
This is out of a person's house.
Oh,
so, but maybe they board dogs.
Yeah, sure.
Bye, Shay. Bye,
F.
Bye, Spunky. Bixby.
So now you have another dog.
No, 2 days.
Do you want another dog right now?
No, Copernicus doesn't want another dog, and Copernicus that's my
like
boy.
At the end of his road in terms of like, don't do my man dirty like that.
I didn't tell you. Vinny and Michelle had to put their dog down.
Yeah. So did they? Is it done
today? Yeah. So dying dogs is fucking sad. It's like so much, not so much sadder, but I mean it is.
It's weird because like you get a dog and you know you're going to.
What the heck are you guys doing out there?
You're going to probably outlive the animal.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, unless, barring some sickness or tragedy. But, like,
yeah,
you're probably going to outlive the animal.
Yes.
And it's fucking sad always. And then yet you continue to do it to yourself.
Yeah. Well, she's trying to do it before. Well, here's the thing. Here's what makes me upset. She didn't ask me. She didn't give me a heads up. She just came home with it. And I kind of want to know this. You know what she says? And I don't know if like a lot of women will say this. She goes, well, you're not going to leave me, will you? And that's the predicating, like, I'll do it as long as you're not going to leave me.
What if you're like, no, I am going to leave you. This
but I just pack
over.
My bags.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I'm probably going to come stay with you.
Yeah, sure. You know what? We have a guest room. You might get lice.
Okay, well, I've got to go someplace else then.
Yeah. Wait until I can throw the pillows through the dryer first.
I should have asked Shay to speak on lice now. Well, that's okay.
I feel like I'm good. Like, dude, I don't have it right now.
I'm glad you started recording right away. It's so funny. But it doesn't feel good. Does it feel good to like...
Well, and the thing is too, like, it's not like it won't grow back in like a month,
Yeah.
But it definitely is weird.
Yeah.
I'll get flamed at work, but like it's fine.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's all in a good.
It's all about love.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that something?
For sure. Yes.
You know what? I don't even like want to be that guy, but this is about to be a short episode.
Sure.
Because we can do that shit.
Listen, I already says, well, I referred to as me being sleepies because of my run. I think that's what I was getting at by referencing my run.
And you know what? I don't want people to think, like, listening, like, oh, we don't enjoy doing this. But, like, we've been grinding guest episodes nonstop. Not that we don't love that shit, but, like,
we've done 70-ish episodes now.
Straight, essentially.
And we've talked to each other a lot.
And you don't even.
We're not stringing people along just to talk about dumb. I mean, all we talk about is dumb bullshit.
All we talk about is dumb shit. But I'll tell you what, for those of you listening, we have a lot more 20th anniversary episodes.
If you know anybody having a 20th anniversary,
well,
let us know.
It's funny. Go Banana Go. We shot an episode with them, which will be airing in a couple weeks. I released the promo for that a little while ago. And that's not a 20th. That's just a fucking cool
Oh,
That was a cool episode.
since the episode isn't out yet, but the single is,
The
we can
single
plug it now.
Hot Cocoa.
HOTCOCO. What's that? Hot to Go by
Chappelle
Chapel Roan.
Chapel Road.
Dave Chappelle Roan.
But it's Go Banana Go with Flula Borg. So
Yeah.
it's not just like, not saying that Go Banana Go isn't fucking cool, but like Flula Borg is also really fucking cool. So you put them together.
Yeah, I must have said it like 5 times in the interview, but like it turns the wackiness level up to 11. Like it really
use
does.
The word wacky.
Wacky and silly. I use them a lot.
You used another word, but I think it's one of those things where like Jim and Brian were such a good group to talk to.
Yeah.
It was just a really good conversation. And we got some more fire coming out, but you know, that'll be later on down the road.
Yeah, for sure.